This is Las Vegas Top Picks. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. We're at the lovely Bellagio Hotel. And we're very fortunate to have John the Hook Fisher with us, professional sports handicapper. How's it going, John?
Going very well, Brendan. Thank you very much.
Well, we're hoping to get a couple ideas from you. You know, the 2013 NFL season's coming up. How do you feel going into it? And do you have any betting tips or trends that you want to tell us about?
Absolutely, Brendan. Welcome everybody here. John the Hook Fisher from VegasTopDogs.com. Football season's coming around the corner, and all us great bettors, recreational bettors, professional bettors, want to know which is going to be the trend this year. Obviously, the Ravens won the Super Bowl, but they're not getting any love. They're currently a 25-1 rated to win the Super Bowl again. And ironically enough, the team that's favored right now are Seattle Seahawks at 9-4, along with Peyton Manning's Broncos at 9-4. So that's you can see the trend for Vegas right now is on those teams: Seattle, San Francisco, Denver, and even also the New England Patriots are the favorites right now to go to the Super Bowl for 2014. It's going to be a great season, Brendan, and we're looking forward to getting some things done at VegasTopDogs.com. John the Hook Fisher here, and I'm looking to help make an even more prosperous season than I did last year. I did about 58% of my picks and about 70% of my 10 stars last year.
Wow, that's excellent.
Yes, thank you very much. And this year is very interesting. We're looking at the NFC East. You're looking at 4 teams that are always highly involved in the media. You got RG3 recovering from his injury. And he's looking very good right now. I think a lot of people are downing the Redskins, and don't be surprised if they make the hunt for the playoffs again this year. Vegas is looking at them as 25-1 to be the Super Bowl, so it could be a good value there. Obviously, you have the Cowboys and Tony Romo. They're looking to build a team here, but to be honest with you, we can look at the Cowboys and make a run here. They're overvalued for the public. They're a good team to go against, if anything, against the spread. New York Giants, I look to see they're going to be in the playoffs this year. I look at the Giants to really button up this year. And the Eagles, I think that the topic of the Eagles is who's going to be quarterback. And, you got Deshaun Johnson, a wide receiver, doing a record right now, a rap record with Snoop Dogg. So I'm not so sure the focus is there with the Eagles right now, right, Brandon? But in the NFC East, I like the Redskins and the Giants to come out of that division. The NFC North, you got some 3 good teams there. Of course, you have the Packers, the Vikings, who made the playoffs last year. I like the Packers to be back again. Look for Chicago and Detroit to make some noise this year with some new acquisitions they have. Look for Detroit to maybe make a run this year, the surprise team in that division. The NFC South, we got the Saints. The Saints were underachievers last year with Peyton Manning not at the helm. He is back this year. Look for the Saints to make some movement. They made some off-season moves with defensive linemen and linebackers here. So I look at the Saints to be a surprise to get back in the playoff mix this year here. And the Falcons. Falcons were 13-3, and yet they're a 30-1. It's been bet down to 18-1 right now to win the Super Bowl. So that is a good value, guys, ladies and gentlemen, to look at the Falcons as a team this year to be someone to put some money on this year. They're 13-3. I think they have a good mix of players. So the Falcons are a good team from the NFC South. The West. The good old West, we used to make fun of with the Seahawks, now a 9-4 favorite to be in the Super Bowl, to win the Super Bowl. You got the 49ers, who, of course, they were the losers to the Ravens last year. And you also had the Rams and also the Cardinals. But looking for the Seahawks and the 49ers to take the business.
Okay, we're back. And so, John, what's your take on the AFC?
Well, as you know, in the AFC East, you had the Patriots with the debacle of Hernandez getting indicted. But Patriots is a system. They're the most successful franchise last 10 years. They've still got Tom Brady. They are a solid organization. They do things right. I don't see them tailing off too much here. All in one of the weakest divisions in football. So look for the Patriots still to win that division. Might not going to have a gaudy record. That could be a 10-6 this year because of the strength of schedule. The Buffalo Bills are very intriguing. They got rid of Ryan Fitzpatrick and now got the rookie Emmanuel, which will give them some running capabilities. I kind of like the Bills to kind of sneak up with people. Also the Dolphins. Dolphins got Mike Wallace to stretch the field. Dolphins could be a very good play to play on in reference to against the spread plays. So look at their value early. I think they're going to be underdogs in most of their games. They'll be a good play to go on as Miami Dolphins. And the New York Jets are the New York Jets. I don't see them going anywhere. Sanchez, I think Geno Smith will take over the helm eventually for the New York Jets within probably the second or third week. But that team's going nowhere. Then you have, of course, the AFC North with the defending Super Bowl champions, Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens aren't getting any love as they're 25-1 to make it to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl again this year. Yes, they lost Ray Lewis and some key parts. Flacco's on a big contract, but that organization is starting to be like the Patriots now. They have a great front office, Ozzie Newsome. They still have Ray Rice, and they've added some great key elements. The draft was, I think, stellar. I see the Ravens still be able to make headway, be pretty tough at home to beat, and make the playoffs. But look for the Steelers. Steeler fans out there, I really feel this is their year. I don't think they're going to be 8-8 this year. Big Ben can stay healthy. Watch out for the Steelers. They have all the parts and course of defense to make things happen. The Bengals made the playoffs last year. They overachieved last year. They need to have a better running game. I'm not sure how far they're going to go. Cleveland Browns, they could be a little bit better than they were last year, but I don't think Cleveland's going to be able to, maybe 2 more years that Cleveland has to make it out to the playoff situation. The AFC South, we have the Texans. Texans are about 10-1 or 12-1 to be in the Super Bowl. That's a good value. Texans still have a great team. They were 12-4 last year. They've got a new rookie to join Andre Robinson. They have Hopkins to join Andre Johnson, for wide receiver for the Texans. That will help open up for Schaub. They also have the Colts returning Luck. Luck had a great rookie campaign for the Colts last year. I think they had a very, very weak schedule. The Colts, I don't think they're going to be successful. In my opinion, I think they might go 8-8 this year. Look for maybe the Titans to make some moves. Now they got Fitzpatrick from Buffalo. That should give them some stability at quarterback a little bit, but I don't see the Titans or the Jaguars doing anything really out of that division. As far as the AFC West is concerned, obviously the prohibitive favorite is Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. They are actually favored by 8 points, ladies and gentlemen, against the Super Bowl champions. I'm not so sure about that, but they are the prohibitive favorites to go to the Super Bowl to play 49ers or the Seahawks. I do love Denver. We got to look at Von Miller right now for suspension. That could be a big key right now for their defense. But in the long run, Denver is the lead out of the AFC. Watch out for the Chiefs. The Chiefs have a good chemistry this year. They have Allen and they have Brown at running back. Kansas City could be a dark horse in that division this year. So my dark horse probably out of the AFC is the Dolphins and the Chiefs. The Raiders, they have Pryor at quarterback, a rookie. I don't see the Raiders going anywhere this year. They could have some potential in a couple years. The Chargers, they have been a disappointment. Every year I say Chargers can do something. They don't do anything. So let's not look at the Chargers this year. I'm going to be a pessimist on the Chargers this year as far as their record is concerned. So out of the AFC, I really look at the Steelers and the Texans and the Broncos to be the key out there. A dark horse this year is the Dolphins and the Chiefs.
Well, sunset on the Las Vegas Strip is definitely a thing to partake in. We're still at the beautiful Bellagio in Las Vegas, and we wanted to thank John Fisher the Hook for giving us some of his good tips for this year.
Oh, no problem, Brendan. I enjoyed it. I'm really excited about the 2013 NFL season. At VegasTopDogs.com, we're here to help every player that's out there, from recreational to professional. We have some good things here. Let's hope my 10 stars still continue at 70% this year. Really excited about this football season here, and I really feel there's going to be some dark horses, but the favorites will be the favorites this year, but be very careful. But at VegasTopDogs.com, we're here to help you win. We're here to play to win. And at VegasTopDogs.com, John O'Hook is here to hook you in to get some winners. And that's what we're here to do, and it's my pleasure, and I'm looking forward to the season.
Cheers.